everybody, this is Frykes. This is part 2 of the Auroran Forest making of. Now, I got absolutely no feedback on Auroran Forest making of episode 1, and that's expected, or no feedback by the time I'm making this. And that is expected due to me only having less than 5 subscribers currently. And a handful of views, just a couple on each video. So I'm just going to do a speed up, do probably post commentary, and talk about, I don't know, something, either what I'm doing here or just something else. I don't know. And the reason why this has been so late, I guess, is that I have been on vacation, and because of that, yeah, I didn't have much time. And then after that, actually, I went on 2 vacations, pretty much to the same place. The first one was fine. It was boring. I worked on Auroran Forest. The second vacation, I was doing something. I was actually riding my bike, and I fell off. Actually, I drifted off the trail I was riding on, and pretty much I got bad road rash on both knees, which is amazing because I fell to the left onto the trail. Anyway, then I've just been doing stuff, and I've been doing other tutorials. So pretty much that's what's been going on. I'm probably gonna stop talking now because this is live up to this point, and it's gonna be sped up. And I'll continue with post commentary later, so I'm gonna talk for another 15 seconds or so. So I have a good round number to go for, and hopefully I'll get this episode at a good time. So, okay, so I'm not really sure what I should talk about. So I guess right now I can talk about the bucket I am drawing, and so I guess I could talk about how I'm editing this. I mean, trying to come up with something so it's not just silence, and I don't want to do music because I just don't want to do music. I'll leave it at that. So I'm using Camtasia right now, and I don't have much experience with it at all, really, except for making the videos I have made. So I didn't know how to do this until about just now. And the clip I sped up before, it looked pretty horrible. It was just really jumpy, and then I did a couple things to get rid of the audio, and it's a lot better now. But the bucket I'm drawing is, I mean, I'm working on a blacksmith area, just a blacksmith, whatever they work in, I have no idea. So this is supposed to be like a water bucket that you kind of, when you're blacksmithing, you have to heat up the metal in the furnace, and then you cool it down. And then if you look up at the top, you could see on the far left is the floor, and then the wall, and then the furnace texture, and then the outside blacksmith house, which I changed from an actual house to more of a, yeah, whatever they live in. And then so you can see like the wall. I'm gonna have to add a little bucket, an anvil, which is to the right of the bucket. And there's like a chimney that I added a smoke effect to. And on my laptop, which has a horrible graphics processor, Atom, but it's a Windows 8 tablet, so about 20-hour battery life. That's what you would expect. Um, doesn't display uh, transparency for some reason. I have no idea why. So I mean, when there's like a glitch when you sleep, so there's a dark, the screen turns dark and then fades back to normal, which is a fairly easy effect. Just say in the comments if you want me to do a tutorial on it. It'll take me just maybe a minute or two. I don't know. I don't want to say that because someone could be waiting for me to do that, and yeah, just quote me on that. I don't think so. And then I realized here that I made the bucket way too big. So I'm just inspecting it to make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's a good size. Um, anyway, it would crash, and then I was showing someone my game that I'd been working on, and it, like, because I wasn't really paying attention, it was really bright outside. It was also 100 degrees, and I probably shouldn't be using my tablet in 100-degree weather. Now I'm working in the blacksmith. And then they asked me, did I fall into a coma? I like, no, you can't fall into a coma. And I look at the screen, and sure enough, he fell into a coma because the screen didn't turn back to normal. I'm trying to give the blacksmith a beer that didn't really work out. I really I don't know how to design the blacksmith very well. Looks kind of weird. Sometimes it looks like a knight, I guess. I don't know. Later, I mean, it's just weird because I imagine the blacksmith having black hair, but then giving him a black shirt too, and then it's weird. Like, is he an ape or something? I don't know. Is he just covered in hair? And I'm gonna move away from that topic because that's just kind of weird. Video games is just it's a fun video game. Yeah, that seems kind of weird. Then I give him like ashes from the coals and whatever they're working on, that kind of stuff. Probably should have redone the shoes because everything's so much darker and coaly or whatever. Alright, and I had a display driver freak me out because my screen just flashed black, and it's really late and I had no idea what was going on. It's dark. It's not dark everywhere. The lights are on in this room. It just freaked me out because I thought my computer blue screened, which it's only done twice doing the same thing. I was trying to run an application and it blue screened. Coincidentally, when I was sick, which wasn't great. Yeah, I got sick for a week during finals. How fun. So I think I have another minute or so. Yeah, I have another minute. So that's the blacksmith house, and working on the side texture and MMF2 and Paint.net, which I'm using to draw in, which I haven't normally done that, especially for the characters. Mainly because it has the directions and it's just kind of annoying it's easier to just go back and forth between the directions. And I don't really know about the side view right now. But MMF2 has a transparency of black, or 000 of red, green, blue, and then no transparency, whereas Paint.net has white with 000 with no transparency as transparency, so it's a little weird for MMF2 when it's importing stuff. So yeah, that's about episode. I need to wrap things up pretty much now. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, you can subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, please leave a comment explaining why, so I can improve for next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.